Hey Grind members, really low-key yoga today. We're getting to the side body. We're seated most of the time. A great one to start with if you've never tried yoga. Also a good one just to kind of relax the heart, relax the mind. Get after it, have fun, and I will see you next week. Okay, today we're going to start in a seated position in the middle of our mat. You guys can face forward if you want. You don't have to be to the side. And we're just gonna sit here for a second, kind of roll our shoulders out. Get comfortable in the position. If you want, you guys can press down. Raise your hips up off the ground and slowly lower so that you're right on those sit bones. Find anywhere that's tight. Find your breath. Nice pulls in and out. Good. And then once you guys are ready, we're going to go into a seated meditation together. Really short. Just kind of find our center. Let go of everything else that's happening outside of us. So we're going to find our seat. All right, so we're going to inhale. And exhale, we're going to gently close our eyes. Making sure our back is still strong. Not rigid, but in a nice upright posture. I'm going to inhale and exhale. Now this we're going to inhale, hold, and then exhale. So inhale together. Hold. And exhale. Do that one more time, and then we'll be in our full meditation. So inhale, hold, and exhale. Now find your own breath. Let your mind relax. Acknowledge any thought that comes in, but then let it go. Inhale together. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to gently open our eyes. We're going to find some movement in the hips, the lower back. We're going to inhale both of our arms up. We're going to grab a hold, our right hand, hold our left wrist, and we're going to pull over on the exhale. And inhale, neutral position, switch grips, so left hand holds onto the right wrist. And exhale, drop to the left side. And inhale to neutral. And exhale, we're going to forward fold. Extending our hands all the way out, letting our head relax. Finding your breath here. And on your next inhale, you're going to strengthen your back and walk your hands back towards your lap. We're going to do that again. So inhale, arms up. Right hand holds left wrist. Exhale, tilt to the right. And inhale, neutral position, switch grips. So left hand hold right. Exhale, drop it to the left. Keeping your core engaged and your back nice and tight. You'll feel that stretch. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, drop it forward, walk the hands up. Find your breath, let your head hang heavy. And really actively press your palms into the ground. And that's gonna open up your lats. Get into those nice little places. And inhale, strengthen the spine, walk it back. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Right hand holds left wrist. Drop to the right. Inhale. Neutral position. Switch wrists. Exhale. Drop it to the left. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, walk it forward. And your own nice even breath here. Palms towards the floor. And inhale, strengthen the spine, walk the hands back. Adjust your hair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop the right behind your hips. Left crosses over to your right knee. And nice, gentle rotation. Nothing too hard right here. You're still warming up. Making sure that core is nice and strong. Couple breaths on your own. And we're going to inhale, arms come up into the neutral position. Exhale, drop the left behind the hips. Right crosses over to the left knee. And gentle twist. Still maintaining a nice strong spine. So nice and tall, we're not slouching over. Proud chests. Again, finding your own breath here. And inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we're going to fold to the right side. Both arms come down. And you're going to try to keep your left hip down towards the floor. So you're not letting it come up here. You're pinning it down. And that will create a nice stretch in the side body. And from here, we're going to walk our hands forward into that forward fold again. And you can can either walk your hands forward or keep them bent. Nice, strong breathing. And then we're going to cross over to the left side. Same thing, side bend. Now our right hip is keeping down, pinned to the floor, creating that nice stretch. And come up. Chest comes forward, neutral position, arms come up. Gently squeeze your core and let your arms bend back slightly. And into the neutral position. Perfect. Okay, we are going, if you're facing the front of your mat, you're just going to come up, untuck your feet. We're going to come into that tabletop position. And from here, we're going to extend the left arm forward. On our inhale and our exhale, we're going to weave it through underneath, and we're going to drop that shoulder, if you have the mobility, down to the ground. And find your breath. Inhale. And exhale. So much air. Inhale into the neutral position. Exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, weave it through, dropping our right shoulder to the mat. And we're actively pressing through our left palm into the ground. Finding that breath. And inhale into the neutral position. Exhale, nice and strong. Here we're going to untuck our toes. Take a nice big inhale together. And exhale, we're going to shoot our hips back. If you need to widen your knees, go ahead. We're going to press the middle of our forehead down to the mat. Nice big breath. And release it all out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, we're going to walk our hands to the right. And again, trying to keep those hips nice and neutral so that they're parallel to the front of the mat. And so you're going to, again, feel that stretch of the side body opening up. And you guys should feel this one all the way from your elbow almost down to your hip. So nice and big. Again, actively pressing those palms into the ground, creating that tension. Nice full breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, walk our hands neutral. Again, find that positioning. Take one nice big inhale. And exhale, walk it to the left. Press those palms into the ground. Make sure your hips are neutral. Actively pressing down, grounding yourself. Inhale together. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale, walk it neutral. You're going to inhale, come back up into that tabletop position. Walk our knees so that they're underneath our hips. Adjust your shirt if you need to. From here, we're going to inhale our leg back. Toes are going to point towards the ground. Hips are neutral, so they're parallel to the ground. So they're not opening up to one side. Nice and strong. And then exhale, we're going to drive that right knee forward so that's in between our hands. You'll point the toes if you'd like. Inhale, drive it back nice and strong. Neutral hips. Exhale, drive it forward. Inhale, drive it back. Exhale, drive it forward. Inhale, drive it back. Remember, toes towards the ground. Exhale, drop it neutral. All right, left side. So we're going to inhale. And again, press nice and strong through those palms. Active shoulders, active arms. You're going to inhale. Drive the left leg back. Toes pointed towards the ground. Shift the hips so that they're parallel to the floor. And exhale, drive it forward. Inhale, drive it back. And our range of motion here might be different. Exhale, drive it forward for either leg, and that's fine. Inhale, drive it back, toes towards the ground, hips neutral to the mat. Exhale, drive it forward. Inhale. And exhale, drop it neutral. All right, here we're going to tuck our toes. Drive our hips back nice and strong through the palms. And we're just going to pedal out our feet nice and easy. Bring our chest towards our quads or towards our legs. Then we're going to come neutral into our plank position. Slowly lower ourselves all the way down to the ground. Untuck our toes. And then inhale. Bring our eyes up, pressing through our palms into the ground, into our cobra. Spine might crack a little, and that's okay. And exhale, slowly lower yourself back down. Retuck those toes. Drive it back. And pedal out those feet. From here, we're going to inhale our right leg up. Exhale, we're going to sweep it through so that our shin is either parallel to the front of the mat or whatever your range of motion is allowing you. And we're going to gently lower down as far as you want. So if right here is as far as you can go, that's absolutely fine. Not, if you guys can go all the way down, feel free to do so. Feel nice stretching that glute in the lower back. Feels good after so many squats. And when you're ready, you can slowly bring your body back up. Retuck those back toes. Bring the foot neutral. And find the plank position. We're going to inhale our left leg up. Exhale, drive it through. And again, the angle of your shin might not match on both sides. And again, totally fine. That's why we're working. That's why we're doing the same motion on both sides. And when you're ready, you can slowly lower down as far as your body allows you. Just find your breath, find your comfort zone, maintaining that nice, even breathing. When you're ready, retuck those back toes, nice and strong through the leg, and bring the left to meet the right, and then shoot our hips back so that we're in down dog. And you can shift the hips side to side, and then we're going to drop our knees so that they're about the width of the mat. Untuck our toes, We're going to go back into our child's pose. Maybe getting a little bit deeper, this time through. Walking our hands forward, planting our palms and really pressing down and engaging here into the mat. Let's take an inhale together. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more, inhale. And exhale. I'm going to slowly walk our hands back up. We're going to find that seated position again. So if you guys are sitting in half lotus, let's bring the opposite foot over. So my left is usually over my right. So we're going to switch that up right now. Right over my left. All right, we're going to do one more mini meditation. This one's super short, about a minute. And all I want you to do here is focus in on how well you guys are showing up. You found your mat. You let yourself be present. Let go of everything else that was around you. And for one moment, just kind of focus on what you can control, how your body was feeling, how your mind was feeling. And that takes incredible courage. It takes dedication. It takes, commitment to show up. And for that, I am so grateful to you. So let's, 1 minute, just being super proud and pumped for yourself. We're going to gently close our eyes, roll our shoulders back a couple times if you need to. We're going to find that breath. And let our mind relax. Nice big inhale. And exhale. You can gently open your eyes. And that's it. Super fast today. Nice seated, nice and relaxed. Hopefully, you guys, the tension, you guys working it out a little bit. As always, thank you for showing up. Thank you for putting in the work. And I will see you next week. Namaste.